under a very cloudy sky at the MCG. Umpire McBurney. A study and concentration. Opening bounce is a good one. One down by West. Geelong going with just the one big fellow. It's going to be a free kick to Mitchell. Talked about him pre-game. What a player. Up to Podsiadeli. Kicks inside the forward 50 then. Guerra from the side of the pack. Off hands. Falls in front. Swept forward by the small Crummer. Grabbed by Johnson. And he snaps it through. Terrific work by Christensen.
Darryl does love his catch. Says in right. Lewis. Well done to Ruffy. And then Ruffy goes bang. Well, welcome back, Jared.
Alistair Clarkson has spoken all week about the importance of Jared Rufford. He's the vice-captain of the football club.
So Kelly kicks it to about 30 metres. Christensen's been lively early, right to the front of the goal square. Burgoyne, good mark, not paid. Motlop. Johnson, free kick in the back.
Because he's going to do something. Jono just drops the knees.
And he always does something from the set shot. He hates going straight on, does the hook and gets his second goal for the match.
So now the sun is shining. We've had 4 seasons in one day. Of course, none of them summer. It's pretty cold still. Beautiful lead comes from Hawkins.
And there was not one Hawthorn defender there.
Runs around and kicks a goal. It goes through at about head height. Burgoyne off his step. Bit of space created out there. Macaulay takes the mark. Plays on. Lacks marking of the mark there from the Cat Burns. Inside the forward 50, one-on-one, and the mark is taken by guess who? Buddy Franklin coming off 5 goals. Simply too tall there. Game number 144. Starting the day, 35 goals in 12 games against the Cats. Add that to the total.
Really started to get their hands on the ball in the last 5 minutes, the Hawks.
Mackey drives it towards the outer side. There's a strong breeze, or appears to be one, looking at the flags across the ground almost. Meantime, back come the Hawks. Franklin gets on the end of it. Well done by Gibson. It's amazing with that distance shot there. The rain disappears, but it's coming down quite heavily as he moves inside the 50. Kick is good. He's got 2. At the other end, Johnson's got 2. Hawkins drives it inside the forward 50. Geelong well represented down there. Podsiadeli. That's a beautiful kick. That is a strong leg. He puts it straight through the middle.
How do you know, Tom? You're down in the rooms. Here's Birchall. Kicks the ball to about 50. And then Guthrie, good tackle. Mitchell, wonderful. Now Lewis is a good kick. And he goes bang. And the Hawks are back in front.
I reckon you go to Kelly and say, look, play a more defensive game. For the next 5 minutes, for the next 10 minutes, just close him down. Let's shut him down as much as we can.
Selwood starting to get some disposals to Taylor, and then Hawkins just held his ground so well there, Hawkins. Yeah, he had the big grand final, but he actually had a really good final series, didn't he? He started with the Hawks on that Friday night and kicks his second goal today. Well, you knew he was going to hand it off, and then Lewis just pokes it up to centre-half forward. Ball in dispute. Saul rides the first tackle. Is he in strife? Ball still comes out. Mitchell, goal. Brilliant. Oh, Greg Williams would have loved that one.
Kelly did well. Broke free of a would-be tackle. Smets past the centre circles. Penetrating kick. Will it go to the back of the pack? No. Podsiadeli. And they're content in the knowledge the footy nation is watching them. Podsiadeli comes in. Gets his second goal. Cats lead. There's the bounce. One down by West. Motlop stood his ground. Down goes Guthrie, emerging with it and doing well was Sewell. Lewis had the hand pass stifled, went to Hawkins, breaking free there is Smets, down towards full forward, had a bounce. It's running towards goal, and Smets has got it from long range. Billy Smets.
And Macaulay, he seems to get to the right places, I reckon, this guy. Kicks the ball to full forward, that's a great kick. Well played, Brock Macaulay, straight down Lewis's throat. So Lewis has kicked a goal in this quarter, gets his second, and Hawthorn closed the gap again. and then chips the ball to Smets, but it was a slow kick, well done by Guerra to Whitecross. Whitecross on the left, almost to Franklin, and gets another one. It's a free kick to Buddy. How many's he had today? Play on, is it a goal? It is. Lewis has got 3, and Hawthorn's in front.
Play the high tackle, advantage. That's it. Go.
So Hawthorn making their move now. Hawks lead it by 4. Not easy, that one, coming over his right shoulder on a swirling breeze, and probably the footy a bit slippery, although hard to know what the weather is doing. Whitecross finds a way through, and I think he snapped it. What a terrific goal, Whitecross. Tightest of angles.
Smothered by Guthrie, out wide. Whitecross has been important. On the left, hooks it back to a dangerous spot. Rioli juggling and marking. Now this to give Hawthorn a pretty cosy lead, and he kicks it, so the Hawks are away here. Well, a goal here, and Hawthorn would have kicked the last 5 and pinched a really big break in a fairly low-scoring match. Hales is going to take a good kick. That is a good kick. Never going to miss.
But Hawthorn quite happy to contain them now. Short pass across the ground. Enright made it look okay. Hit the ball hard. Goes towards the boundary, and that should be 50. That should be 50.
50 metres. 19 foot. 19 foot.
And the other part about that was they actually chanced their arm, brought that ball back inside again to Enright.
Hawkins gets his 3rd goal. These are pretty talented athletes. They generally get that swinging arm into the same postcode as they require.
Don't play on, you need to be on your mark. Steve, on my arm, I'll sort this out. Steve, you're using your 20 seconds. This is your time.
I've never seen that before.
I'll sort it out.
So Johnson against the line. 2 runners waiting. And now it's 50. Well, sort of.
I stood where the 5 was. Marks on the line, please.
And the umpire's got it right.
Back. Everyone else heard it.
They weren't 5 metres away. Meantime, Johnson slams it for his 3rd.
You saw Joel Selwood, if we get a replay of it, you see here he is. He's looking at him just saying, I'm going to drop it right there in the space. Needed to be filled.
Jimmy's pocket this against Hawthorn, isn't it? He was on that tight angle when he kicked the point to win them the match. So Geelong coming back so well here, and Bartel hammering it home. So they've kicked 3 goals in about 4 minutes here. Mitchell has had a quieter second half. Kicks the ball back towards the 50. Bruce, who was pinged a moment ago for throwing, uncertain. To Rioli, has just come off the interchange. Back to Bruce, back to Rioli. You'd back him from here, Cyril, and he does. He kicks the goal. He's got 2, Rioli. West gets rid of his man. Osborne, 3rd man up. Chapman, well done. Got the... It was touch play on. Rioli's little... Now Suckling is a long kick. Goes with it and drills it home.
Wow.
Massive kick this. This would give Hawthorn a very big lead at 3/4 time. He's not going to get the distance. Franklin's got it. No. Whitecross has kicked another one. Hawthorn lead by 3. Whitecross has got 2 goals. Was given a roll on Mitchell for about 5 minutes before halftime. Nice kick. Bartel, well done.
And it's just going to be about the team that gets in hardest and lowest.
It's a good kick. It's a great kick. Oh, he's a beauty, Bartel, isn't he? Oh. Goes short. That's his 7th mark inside 50. Remember, he took 7 contested marks in the grand final. Now Chapman, who is a long kick to full forward. Podsiadly takes a one-hander.
Right here. In line. Play on.
Plays on and kicks the goal. Geelong coming back hard. Pods has got 3. Bouncing ball. Taylor Hunt's been one of the heroes for the Cats. The ball in the contest. Christensen's got better as it's gone on. Goes and kicks to Pods. It's down the field. It's a Geelong ball. He's got a good record against the Hawks. He kicked 6 last year in the home and away match when Geelong got out of jail, and they might be getting out of jail here again today. Pods Bang! He's got 4.
This game has suddenly changed into another code. Eventually, Taylor's got it. That's better. Taylor long bomb down towards full forward. In from the side, right cross. Open goal, Podsy Adley. He's got another one. He's got 5 for the afternoon. Cats lead by 3 points. Can you believe it?
Guerra, good man to have the footy. They need a mark or something over the back. Oh, rough it! Almost. The kick forward by Gunston's are behind.
Look who was sitting back there too, Tommy. The goalkeeper.
Yep.
Can you believe it? Geelong are going to do it to them again, you reckon, don't you?
Yep.
There's a massive ticker inside this club, isn't it?
Bartel as far as he can. Long ball out wide. Belted forward by Burgoyne. That's it. The Cats have won another thriller against the Hawks. Unbelievable match. Geelong by 2 points, 92 to 90.